This is exciting. I've got the 24 Kia Sportage here. I'm Jeff Teague, and this is my friend, 2024 Kia Sportage SX-Prestige all-wheel drive in glacial white pearl. And I believe it was famous philosopher Prince who once famously said, "If I gave you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl?" And I think he was talking about this glacial white pearl paint color when he said that. Let's walk around this Kia Sportage together so we can see just how gorgeous it looks from the outside. We're gonna walk all the way to the back. Then I'm gonna give you an interior first look. And then we're gonna go section by section by section. I'm also gonna show you where the SX Prestige falls in the Kia Sportage lineup. It's third from the top out of 7. What about pricing? One of the beauties of the Kia Sportage lineup is the price range and the trim level selection. 7 different ones to choose from. Front wheel drive, all wheel drive, of course, AWD is gonna be more than FWD. Starts at about $27,000. You can get an LX, goes all the way up to the high 30s. This one right here, because it's all-wheel drive, is gonna be wedged in about 36, I think $390. And thank you to Fred Anderson, Kia of Raleigh, for letting me film today. Go to kiaofraleigh.com. I'll put their link in the description and the comments. Thank you. As we get our interior first look, I've got a few observations for you. Number one, the technology. Kia is always known for being loaded with technology and an excellent value for the features that you get. Good storage room here. I noticed that right away. I really want you to pay attention, and I'll do a demo with me as the volunteer or the victim. Huge legroom in the second row, huge headspace in the second row. And then look at the technology. You'll really notice those twin screens. We'll show you what they look like lit up, but it's good. And actually, horsepower and torque, it's pretty easy to figure out. We've got 187 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque. We've got a 2.5 liter GDI 4-cylinder engine matched with an 8-speed automatic. But what about your MPG? Yeah, you know me, 14.3 gallon fuel tank, opens up just like that, bam, 23 in the city, 26 on the highway, 25 combined, and clearly it's on the driver's side. More performance fast facts. We've got disc brakes in the front and the rear, 12.6 inches, 11.8 inches, McPherson struts in the front, and multi-link suspension in the back. The result is going to be a smooth ride, very comfortable and spacious. Or as the pros say, smooth like my golf swing. Cinderella story at the Masters, about 362 yards. He's got a pitching wedge. It's in the hole! It's in the hole, Cinderella story. And remember, for drivetrain, your choices are front wheel drive, or you can do the active all-wheel drive. What I like about this one right here, different drive modes, but we've got the center locking differential. Now, when we're looking at the front end, let's light it up, we're on fire. We've got these LED daytime running lights right here. Look at these LED turn signals here, really cool. They go pew, pew, pew. I love that addition for 2024. LED projection headlights as well. And then look at this silver trim along with the gloss black here. And I like the fact that it's split up into 2 different parts with the glacial pearl right here. Beautiful. And then we got parking sensors, LED fog lights. Boom! Love that there. Matter of fact, let's get a closer look. If this was a car dating app and you saw this profile picture of this front end, I think you'd swipe. It really is gorgeous. It's a combination of upscale meets high performance. I don't mean like a supercar, but what I mean is it just looks sharp and it looks sporty. Sportage. Now, what do you think about these 18-inch wheels? It's two-tone. Gloss black, of course, is the theme here because we're going to see that a lot, including on the fender treatments, the lower side mirrors. Look at that. We got a camera there. How about that? Look at this, a cutout here in the A-pillar that helps us see around and get better visibility. Panoramic roof here, it opens. Black rails, black window accents, and of course we see this now is a little bit more common in the Kia lineup. Got that, I don't even know what to call it, that pattern there. And of course the spoiler is gloss black along with the glacial white pearl. So, how do you like this profile? Actually, one more thing about the profile here. We've got the blind spot indicator, triangle, lights up there, right where you need to be looking. LED turn signal, and we have auto lock and unlock on the front doors as well. So now, how you like me now? When the managers at Kia of Raleigh told me this one was available to film, I jumped at the chance. You don't get to see these very often, right? But it's just coming off the truck, so it hasn't been cleaned, hasn't been washed. Carpe diem, man, seize the day. We've got this nice, huge, big window here. The wiper It goes swish, swish, swish from the top. We've got gloss black accents here, and I do love these LED turn signals here. Really good pattern, 4X, Sportage, bam. And then look at the silver accents down below, the lower bumper. It's really quite involved. We've got a backup camera here and a power hatch exposing all of that cargo space. What? Yes, that's right, all that cargo space. Hi there. We've got a tremendous amount of space here. Like I said, 39.6 cubic feet of space here, 74.1 if I'm gonna go ahead and lower those seats. So let's do it with the included levers built into the side. That's nice. And boom, down you go. That's right, these are the mats that come with it. See, a lot of it's still wrapped in plastic, just like a Dexter victim. Got the lever right here. And then we've got a 12-volt circular port, some tie downs, and then underneath here, we can get into the extra room, temporary spare tire, holla. And then look at all of this space here. It's squared off, it's tall, it's wide, it's very, very versatile. Look at this, I got the seats balanced out the way I want them. This one's back all the way. So we still have 41.3 inches of rear seat legroom. Even all the way back, it has more than a lot of vehicles in this class. 39.4 inches of headroom as well. The seats are very comfortable. Small hump here. And then this is with the seat just midway. Look at this, it's tremendous. And then I can take this lever that's built into the seat and I can get scrunched up like this, but I can get out of it, see? I'm an escape room champion. Look at how far I can go back. Stop looking at my gut. So what kind of amenities, if this was a hotel room, the second row here, what kind of things would people see when they check in? Well, we've got a Harman Kardon sound system, a nice bottle opening right here, gloss black accents. Of course, this peels off. ASMR. We do that. Ooh, that felt good. Holla. All right, look at here. Here's the lever, and we've got nice, comfortable seats all the way back. Child latches, easily marked. Good amount of room for your elbow and your arm for road trips. Gotta have a nice armrest, right? There they are. What else do you get? Well, look at this. You get storage because you can store this right here. Hang your book bag, your activity bag right there, and you can plug in on the side of the seats. That's smart engineering, my friends. Rear air, rear storage cubby. I don't know what would go there, but something. Then we've got a pocket right here. Very cool stuff. This looks like some sort of sci-fi, maybe on a Star Wars or Star Trek movie, but it's useful. And then the panoramic roof. I'll show you how that opens and how far it extends. Look at these matching screens. Huge, huge. That's really impressive. And then I'll show you this really neat trick how you can switch screens digitally and by touch. Pretty nifty stuff. So here's the view from the back seat. If you're a passenger, yes, you can go forward, you can go up, you can go down, and it does it rather quickly. You can also recline so that if you're a passenger on a long road trip, well, frankly, you can lie down and snooze. I see air vents in my face right here and all the way across, so that's handy. I go down this far. So yeah, if I rest my hand right here, soft touch. Nice bottle openings. Harman Kardon, my friends. It sounds good. We've got metallic accent strip all the way down, and then more gloss black. It's not too overwhelming with gloss black, maybe a bit much, but I think it'll work. Then we've got USB connectivity, a C and an A, 12-volt circular, and we've got wireless charging there. Heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats. Bam, cool it now. You got to cool it now. Ooh, watch out. You're gonna lose control. And then we've got openings for bigger, like a Hydro Flask type thing. And then bam, bam, can open it. Got this right here, push that down. All right, and all of our controls. Let's open up the moonroof. Do you think it's time? So you can shut the shade. It's like shoot the, no, it's not like that at all. But this only opens up, I'd say maybe halfway. I push the button again. Some manufacturers, you push the button again and it goes, but this is as far as it opens. You can see it's got the windscreen there. It's actually a very nice system and it allows a lot of light to the back seat. The seating material is a synthetic leather. It's forgiving, easy to clean, stays cool. It's called Syntex. A lot of manufacturers use a synthetic leather substitute. We've got 2 different position memory seats. Down here, there you can see the hood release, electronic parking brake. What? Just pop like that. Steering wheel size seems good, not too big, not too small. Easy to use controls here. And then look at this. We've got, I just like this lineup right here, a 12.3-inch digital screen, very cool stuff. And then we have a 12.3-inch screen just like this. It's concave, so it wraps all the way around. I learned in science class, convex means it goes out like a contact lens. All right, so look here, we've got the push button start. Shifter's real easy to figure out here. And then our drive modes are gonna be snow mode, smart mode. Oh, look at that change. Sport mode and normal. Holla. I think I would do smart mode. Let's do that. All right, some other things. You can see my reflection. Not that you'd want to, but you got it. All right, here's our nav. So we can go back to home. Real easy to use. Got a quiet mode, a valet mode. Those could be handy on road trips. Climate settings. All right. See, it's all touch. Really easy to figure out here. Could do wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. And then down here, we've got our climate settings. But if we want to change it to nav oriented, just push that button. This was new, I guess, a couple years ago. And people took a little learning curve, obviously. Look at that. I like how this changes right here. That's kind of neat. But now we're more used to it. It's real easy to use. This is a manual operated dimmer. Got our SOS button here. Lighting, let there be light. And then we've got lighted mirror. You just have to light it that way. And then with a slider. So that's the interior. Do you like it? Not only is the window sticker going to be difficult to see, I can't get it off without ripping it, so I'm not going to, but we've got some bird droppings here. Clearly, it's a fan of the bird. So if you want a Kia Sportage and you're a bird, this could be the way to go for you, my friends. So we're just going to look from a distance. Just stop the video anytime you want to see what's standard. Starts at $36,390 because it's the all-wheel drive. It's in the $34,000 range if you get the front-wheel drive. So just know that one here. And then it's $38,460 once you get the $13,225 delivery. And we've got some options like the paint color, the mattes, all that kind of stuff, wheel locks. All right, so here's the fuel mileage that I was telling you about. Holla. Good safety ratings, actually really strong safety ratings. It's a 24, so sometimes it takes a while to phase in on the actual window sticker. Hope you like. And look at this camera. We got a front-facing camera so we can see all the way around it. Hope the leaves are changing where you are. It's beautiful right now. And then look at the backup. Got projection. Very nice. Thanks everybody so much for watching, and I appreciate you following along with my channel by hitting subscribe, like, and share if you like it. What do you think about Sportage? Would you go Sportage gasoline only, or would you go plain? Safe travels, my friends. Gasoline only Sportage, or would you go with Sportage hybrid? Yes, the planes land right where I film. All right, thanks guys so much. My 4 platforms, AutoJeff Reviews, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you next video.